At certain times of the year in Arizona, baby snakes seem to be everywhere. Diamondback and Mojave rattlesnakes, California king snakes, Sonoran gopher snakes, and many other kinds of snakes can be found all over the place. Come along on this trip with me as we look for snakes during this amazing time of year. All right, we've got our first snake. It's this little baby black-tailed rattlesnake. Look at this guy. I don't tend to find many baby black-tailed rattlesnakes, and so it really is a treat to see this one. I love how the colors of baby snakes are often brighter and more vivid than they sometimes can be in older snakes. This one here is just simply gorgeous. Look at that contrast. Beautiful. I love how rattlesnakes, once they've calmed down, they tend to coil up and just become super photogenic like this one. Look at that, isn't that tongue flickering awesome? Well, we're gonna go ahead and let this guy go and look for the next snake. Okay, we got another snake on the road, another baby rattlesnake. It is the baby rattlesnake season. This one is a nice little Mojave rattlesnake. So just like the black-tailed rattlesnake that we just saw, this little Mojave rattlesnake has really bright colors with lots of contrast. Again, I just love seeing the look of these baby snakes. This one was out during a full moon. Not something which I find very uncommon. It seems like the baby snakes this time of year are out even when the moon's bright. Next, we found this baby glossy snake. Look at that. This is another snake that also I don't see babies of very often. And again, the colors are bright and extra contrast. A lot more contrast than you'd normally find in a larger glossy snake. Baby glossy snakes are really cool to me. In fact, this reminds me, the very first snake that I ever found when I first started road cruising was a baby glossy snake. That was the very first snake that I found in the road. It was amazing. Okay, we got our first non-baby snake. It's a Sonoran gopher snake. Gopher snakes are usually a very common snake to find, and during this time of year, they're even more common. See you later, guy. So maybe there's another snake up here. Let's see. Is it a snake or if it's debris? No, it is nothing. Nothing. It's a wire. Well, on to the next snake. And another gopher snake. This time it's a young one, baby gopher snake. The next morning, we continued searching for snakes and realized that we were not the only snake hunters. Wonder how many snakes this guy has found during its lifetime. You don't see it still?
I think I see something.
All right, here's our first snake of the morning.
Right there.
Mojave rattlesnake. Look at the colors on this snake. I really like the look of most Mojave rattlesnakes. This snake is quite warm and very active. Listen to the nice, healthy rattle on this one. Okay, now off the road with you. We spent the afternoon exploring new areas. If you don't spend time scouting out territory that's new to you, you may just miss out on all sorts of opportunities and hidden gems. I made mental notes of the areas as we passed through. At some point in the future, I might just have the opportunity to come back here and to spend some time finding what reptiles and amphibians inhabit the area. When night finally came upon us, we came across this interesting looking western diamondback rattlesnake. Unlike the diamondbacks that are found closer to Phoenix, this area produces some snakes that have very faded patterns like this one. We spent a fair amount of time admiring this animal. It was very cooperative, partially because the night air was quite cool. Alright, our next snake tonight is this adult black-tailed rattlesnake. This guy is awesome. This guy really would have been a goner if we hadn't have been here. He was trying to cross the road, a very, very busy highway, and I really doubt he would have made it across if we hadn't have been here to take it off the road. Hopefully, when we let it go, it stays away from the road from now on. Of the common rattlesnakes in Arizona, blacktails are probably my favorite. They have a lot of color variation. I really love the vivid patterns that they have, and sometimes you could even see a slight difference between almost every scale. All right, good luck to you, buddy. Okay, got another live snake. This one a little baby gopher snake. Baby Sonoran gopher. All right, let's go ahead and pick this guy up so we can just kind of take a look at him a little bit better. There we go. One thing I really like about the gopher snakes is it's one of the, in my opinion, fun snakes to pick up and hold. Sometimes they can have a little attitude, or sometimes they can just be a nice, easy snake to hold like this one is.
Yeah, saved another snake. Good job.
And here we are with another baby Sonoran gopher snake. These guys at this time of year can be everywhere. Our night came to a close and morning arrived early. First snake of the morning.
You're gonna have to pick him up because this guy's coming.
Yeah, go ahead, pick it up. Ow. You want me to do it, or you got it?
I got it. He's gonna bite the crap out of it.
Sweet.
There you go.
Looks like we found a baby Sonoran whip snake.
Just a little guy.
Check out those vivid stripes and those eyes. They just really pop out. Look at that.
That's what he got.
It's like a Sonoran whip snake. It's acting quite limp, but it actually is in perfect condition.
Pretty chill now. Look at him go. He's so natural. He does it so naturally.
I'm letting him go. Is that
Yeah,
good?
yeah, that's good. This looks really cool. He just flowing down the tree here. He's just climbing like it's not a big deal.
Just gonna take a few more pictures and a little bit more video, and then we'll just let this snake go on its way. We're hiking around out here this morning, seeing if we can turn up any rattlesnakes. Still cool enough. Let me show you some of the habitat.
kind of walking up along these rock slides. Nothing yet.
Looks like I got something. It's an eastern collared lizard. Take a look at that guy. I was able to catch this one just under a rock rather than having to use a noose. Pretty good sized little one, nice and chunky.
His collar does not go all the way around, huh? No, just on the top.
Just see the color.
There you go. Look at him. Hey, buddy. We're not going to eat you or anything. We'll let you go. That's really cool. Close up for him. He's just chilling, just looking at us.
Actually, if it decides to sit here and let us record, we can do that, but...
You gonna stay there, buddy? He's probably gonna be too hot. He's really fast. There he goes. Good luck, buddy.
It's gone. We headed back into town to clean up the vehicle, get some gas, get some food, and make some plans. We decided that it was pretty warm down here, and so we wanted to go ahead and head up to higher elevation and see if maybe we could find some high elevation reptiles. While in town, I noticed this awesome painting or mural of a Gila monster on the side of a building. Pretty cool. After driving up the mountain, the first snake that we came across was this terrestrial garter snake. These snakes are very hardy and cold tolerant. I commonly find these snakes at elevations above 8,500 feet. I've even found lots of them at elevations around 10,000 feet. I've found them out crossing roads at nighttime after a rain when temperatures were down in the 50s. They seem to be pretty drab in coloration, but just take a look at how bright that tongue is. Well, we're going to go ahead and put this guy down and just let him return back to wherever he was going. Just watch him as he just kind of carefully moves through the grass. While hiking around, we came across this beautiful rock slide. Not too far from here in the past, I've found black-tailed rattlesnakes and even twin-spotted rattlesnakes. If we're lucky, maybe we can turn something up here. Unfortunately, after spending some time looking around, we realized that the weather was just much too cool, and we didn't actually find any snakes. While looking for snakes here, though, we did turn up many of these Yarrow's spiny lizards. They always seem to be quite abundant in these areas where the twin-spotted rattlesnakes live. These lizards are very cold tolerant and, like the twin-spotted rattlesnake, are found at high elevations. They're very inquisitive and very pretty in their coloration. One thing I think that's pretty interesting about these lizards is that they are live-bearing lizards, and so they don't lay eggs. Just look at these guys. Very attractive lizards. We headed back down the mountain to warmer country so that we could prepare for nighttime road cruising.
All right, found our first snake of the night. It's not even very dark yet. It's unfortunately a Sonoran gopher snake. Dead one. So, all right. Oh no, got our second snake, and it's another roadkill. Let's see what we got here. It is a black-tailed rattlesnake. Very pretty coloration. Looks like somebody may have cut the rattle off here. All right, let's find some live stuff. All right, third snake, also a dead snake. Baby gopher snake. Ah. All right, we got our first live one. Yay! Gopher snake. Another baby gopher snake. Well, it's better to find live ones than dead ones. Very good, very good. Just cruising on the road. His body's pretty warm.
Okay, the next snake that we came across is this little Mojave rattlesnake. Once again, I just love seeing the babies of these. Look at that jagged pattern. That's awesome. All right, moving along. The next snake that we found here is a Sonoran gopher snake, another baby.
Okay, we are on to the next live snake. This time it is, surprise, surprise, another baby gopher snake. These guys are just everywhere. These guys are gonna take over the world, eat all the mice. All right, we got another snake. This time, another baby rattlesnake. What kind? What kind? What kind?
2-3 body, be careful.
Yep. Diamondback. Baby diamondback. Knight of the baby snakes. They's everywhere. All right. Another snake, another baby. Baby Mojave. This one looks like it is a chunker. It's got something in its belly. It is a chubbo wubbo. Look at that. Look at its head's resting right on that big belly. Look at that. It's another baby.
That's so.
Listen to that cute little rattle. Isn't it adorable? It's leaving us. Goodbye.
And the next snake is, surprise, surprise, another gopher snake. I'm telling you, these guys are everywhere.
Another snake. Let's see what this is. Looks like another gopher. Another baby gopher. They're everywhere. Night of the living gophers. I guess that's better than Night of the dead gophers. Got another snake. Diamondback rattlesnake.
Light gray. Super chill.
There you go. Coil up.
And this diamondback was also out during the Bride of the Moon. This is the last snake that we found on our trip. Don't forget to subscribe and join our Facebook page in the description below.